Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I will be doing my everyday makeup routine. Now, disclaimer, I do not wear makeup every day. I am a college student at LSU, and waking up at 8:30 every morning to go to class, I'm not looking to put makeup on every day, so I do not wear makeup every day to class. But when I do, this is my go-to look every time. Doesn't really change up. The only thing that really change up is my eyes, like my eyeshadow and my lip color if I ever decide to wear it. But face makeup pretty much stays the same, whether it's going out or every day or anything, it pretty much stays the same. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this video, and let's get right into it. I know it has been a minute since I've filmed a video, and a minute, not even a minute, you guys, it's been a year, almost a year, and I do apologize for that. But I'm now officially back posting. I promise you guys I will be posting a lot more in the upcoming near future. And what better way to start off than with an everyday get ready with me makeup routine type deal. So I thought, why not do this? Before I was filming this video, I was thinking, like, what do I want my channel to be about and all this other kind of stuff. And I really wanted it to be about fashion and beauty and all things girly, right? So my sister was like, just do a get ready with me. And I was like, that's perfect. This is my everyday, you know, what I would do typically when I do my makeup. I keep my makeup pretty simple. The only thing I really change up is my lip color and my eye color, like, you know, eyeshadow. But face just has been the same practically like the past few years. It's been the same. Nothing really has changed. So yeah, we're just gonna chit chat. I'm gonna catch you guys up on my life and what's been going on and why I've been so absent, you know, within this past year. So yeah, let's just jump right into it. Okay, so I'm not a professional at doing my makeup at all. I don't know the ins and outs and, you know, whatnot. I do what I've seen and what I know how to do. My eyebrows, I don't know how to do my eyebrows whatsoever, you guys. So if they come out looking raunchy, I'm sorry, but I barely even have eyebrows. Like, I feel like I don't have eyebrows, so, you know, whatever. What I always do before I put my makeup on is wash my face and put on moisturizer. I don't use a primer or anything. I'm really skeptical. That's one thing I'm gonna get into into detail about in this video, is my skin. I'm very picky about what I put on my skin, and it scares me to have to try out new products, because if my skin doesn't agree with it, it will break out, and I do not want to go back to that. So I don't experiment with a lot of different makeup. I would love to, and I feel like I'm starting to be able to, and I'll explain why. But for the past like year, I've been sticking to the same makeup routine. I don't like to change it up because I don't want anything to, you know, mess up my skin. So while we're in that topic, I'm gonna start doing my eyebrows. I do my eyebrows first, and I'm looking down here because I have a mirror down here. So, but I'm gonna be talking to you guys. Okay, so let's start off with topic number one, is why was I so absent from YouTube? And I don't know, it's most likely pretty apparent why I was missing from YouTube. Back in my old videos when I started filming, which was, when did I start filming? 2017. I started filming in 2017 or early 2018, one of the two. And I had recently just had surgery. And before my surgery, my skin was clear. I'd always dealt with acne growing up, but never to the point where it had just gotten recently. So my skin was clear before my surgery, and then I went and had surgery, and for some reason my skin just decided that it wanted to do its own thing. Sorry guys, it decided it wanted to do its own thing and basically just make everything difficult in my life. So I started breaking out a lot. You guys can go back and look at any of my videos before this video and see exactly what I'm talking about. Yes, I was wearing makeup and it still looked the way it looked, so you could only imagine how it looked without makeup. You know, I'm not gonna even go into detail, but anybody who has acne or has dealt with or suffered with acne knows exactly what I'm talking about. So my skin was looking really rough, and honestly, who wants to go on camera looking like that? Like, personally, I didn't feel comfortable enough to do that, and so I wasn't gonna force myself to post and to film when I didn't feel comfortable, you know, in myself. So why fake it, basically? So I took that whole time that I wasn't filming, I was taking care of my skin. And I don't know if I should do a whole separate video. I think I will do a separate video on like my skin journey and how it went from where it was to how it is now. I don't want to give away too much because I think I'm going to do a separate video about that. And if y'all do want me to do that, leave a comment or like, because I'd be happy to share that experience with you guys. But yeah, that's why I was absent from YouTube, because I didn't feel comfortable. My skin started clearing up in around August of last year, but it wasn't to the point where I felt comfortable enough to sit in front of the camera with no makeup on and do videos like this. And like I said earlier, I want to do videos about beauty and fashion and makeup, and it's hard to do your makeup when your face isn't up to par. So I didn't feel comfortable sitting in front of the camera with no makeup on. I didn't even feel comfortable sitting in front of the camera with makeup on, so it was really hard for me to film in that sense. So I needed to just get my life together, and then I was gonna return. And I told myself I was gonna return, and my skin is finally to the point where I feel comfortable enough to sit here in front of you guys with no makeup on and feel comfortable. So I'm really, really happy about the results, you guys. I'm just so happy. Like, anybody who knows, like, acne is such a pain. I can't tell if my eyebrows are good enough right now. I'm just gonna leave them alone for right now. Oh, I should probably say what I'm using, right? I use the BH Cosmetics Flawless Brow Trio in medium, so it looks like this. It's pretty old, okay? But that's what I use for my eyebrows, and I use the little the little brush that comes in it. Nothing too fancy. And then to clean my eyebrows up, I use the LA Girl Pro Conceal in Pure Beige. So that's what I use to clean up my eyebrows. So yeah, that's what's been going on. That's the main reason, the only reason why I haven't been filming. And but now I'm back, so that's the why. So let me give you guys some life updates. I'm now a sophomore. If you guys didn't know, I'm a sophomore at Louisiana State University, and I am an econ major. So I cleaned up my eyebrows. That's what I do to do that. And now I'm gonna go on to eyeshadow, and I use the same LA Girl to just, you know, put on my eyelids before I do my eyeshadow. What else has changed in my life? I got my first tattoo, you guys, and it's this one right here. Kind of have to break my arm. It says Fé, and that means faith in Portuguese. I don't have any like family ties to Portugal or to Brazil, but I think it's beautiful the way that it's spelled, the way it sounds. I think it sounds really beautiful, and it means faith. So I wanted something meaningful. I want all my tattoos to be meaningful, but definitely my first one to be really meaningful. So to just put on top of my lids to kind of set the cream that I just put on, I use the Carly Bible collab with BH Cosmetics. But yeah, that's my whole tattoo situation. What else has been going on in my life? Honestly, not that much has been going on in my life. I'm really just trying to focus on school right now and get that out of the way. I have a lot of things that I want to do while I'm in school, so I'm trying to get my grades, you know, keep those right and all that college stuff. Let's get into detail about what I actually want my YouTube channel to be about, okay? So I want my YouTube channel to incorporate my lifestyle as a college student, fashion, beauty, makeup. I'll also do, I actually want to do a lot of, not a lot, but I do want to do some videos on like discussion topics, like things that I can talk in like a group setting. I think those are really cool. I love watching them. So, and I have a lot of opinions myself, so I'd like to get into that eventually. One channel on YouTube that I really like to watch is Jubilee. I love the Spectrum series. I love those. And then the middle ground ones, I love those. You guys should go check those out. It makes you really think about different things and put different things in perspective, and plus you learn about other things too, which is really great. And I go in with Luscious, yeah, Luscious, and I put that on my lid. And that's all I do for eyes, nothing crazy. Like I said, it is every day, and I'll change it. Like if I'm going out, I'll do a darker eye, something more smoky, more intense, but for the most part, this is every day, nothing too crazy. So, but yeah, and that's what I want my channel to be about. All right, for foundation, next thing I'm moving on to is foundation. I use the Kat Von D Lock-It foundation in medium 62 warm. Put, you know, little dots of foundation. I do one side first, then the other side, then forehead, then chin, or whatever. I use a beauty blender to just blend this out. That's what's worked for me. I don't use anything else. One thing I do want to talk about right now is the whole Kylie Jenner, Khloe, Jordan hoopla. I don't know that much about it. Supposedly, Jordan was messing around with Khloe's husband or baby daddy. They're married. I don't know. I don't think they are. But they're messing around, supposedly, and people found out. It came out that they had, you know, relations and whatnot. I just feel like if that's true, that's just so dumb. Like, how could you be a friend of the fam? Actually, no, I know how that is. But to be a friend, but to be on that large of a scope, you know, everyone's looking at y'all, everybody knows who you are, and then you're gonna go do something like that. Like, that's just pure stupidity. I don't know if it's true, who knows, but I guess they say Khloe confirmed that it was true. People are crazy, you guys. People are crazy. If she did that, I'm shaking my head, because that's just not right. Don't ever do that to anyone, you guys. Like, I don't care if, don't be a homewrecker, just don't. Yeah, so after I do my foundation, then I move on to contour. And for contour, I use the NYX Wonder Stick Contour Stick and Highlight. And I use the dark one, obviously, to contour. And it's really liquidy, but I like that. I like that a lot. I just like do little dots up here, because my forehead's already really small, so I don't really need that much contour on my forehead. But my cheeks, because I have such chubby cheeks, you guys. My cheeks are so chubby. I'll contour my cheeks. Oh, my hair gets in the way. Oh, that's another thing. My hair, you guys. Let's talk about my hair real quick. So I don't know exactly when I stopped getting relaxers, but I did. I don't know when, but I just stopped getting them. I know in high school, I might have stopped in high school. I think, when was it? It was sometime in high school I stopped getting them, which was just by like coincidence. Like I wasn't trying to go natural. It just kind of happened. My hair before this, you guys, was so, when I was relaxed, it was so bad. It was dry all the time. It was brittle. It wasn't healthy. It was thin. It was flat 24/7. I didn't plan to go natural. It just kind of happened. But before I went natural, my hair was so brittle. And now seeing the difference, it is natural. Most of it is natural. The only thing that is still relaxed are my bangs, and those pieces are like teeny tiny. I'm really happy, and it's just bouncier and healthier and shinier, and it's gotten a lot thicker. It used to not be this thick. It still isn't as thick as I want it to be, but it's gotten thicker, so I'm happy about that. So now I'm gonna highlight with the LA Girl Pro Conceal in Pure Beige. Same thing, you guys. I'm telling you, my makeup routine is pretty simple. I just go right under my contour, and then of course under my eyes. This color really isn't that much lighter than my face. And then I just blend this out with the beauty blender, the same one. Like I said, you guys, nothing too crazy. Yeah, back to my hair. I'm just really happy with it. And honestly, before my hair was natural and it looked like this, I never wore my real hair. I would be so scared to wear my hair short, but I like it. I love it short. I always had like either extensions and like the little clip-on extensions. Like my mom never allowed us, like when we were in high school, my mom never allowed us to get sew-ins, but I got my first sew-in when I was in college. But in high school, I did use like clip-ins. You go to Sally's and you get the little clip-ins. I used to use those, and then I got to college and I got a sew-in, but I never would have felt comfortable to wear my natural hair, but now I do, so that's amazing. So next thing I do is I set all of that cream that I just used with powder, and for powder I use the LA Girl Pro Face. All right, so I don't know where I left off. The camera died and I had to go fix that, so I don't know what I was talking about. I think I was talking about my contour, who knows. Anyways, let's move on from that. So I forgot to contour my nose, and I usually use the cream for my nose. All right, so powder for contour is done. Now to move on to powder for under my eyes. I don't set my face. I don't know why, I just don't. I use the MAC Studio Fix. I don't know what color this is because it's rubbed off. I really don't know. I've had this for a while, so I don't know. And I just use that under my eyes, around my face, just anywhere that I didn't use powder already. Down my nose, down here a bit, and boom, like that. So that's that. Let's see, let's talk about something juicy, okay? Something juicy. My love life. There's not so much of a love life here. You guys, it's non-existent. It really isn't. But I'm okay with that. Like, that was my choice to be single. So I've just been single, cooling, really haven't been talking to anybody. You know what, I'm not even much tripping about it. So next thing I'm gonna move on to is mascara, and I use the Maybelline Colossal Volume Express. This, it has to be my favorite. I've tried other mascaras. I tried more like high-end mascaras, and they just didn't do it for me. So, but I'm definitely open to trying different things for sure. And now I move on to blush, and I use this one, obviously the one that hit pan. So I just put that on my cheeks and on my nose and on my forehead and kind of just like all over the place because I like that rosy kind of like flustered blushy look. Then to go on to highlight, to use for highlight, all I use is the Carly Bible palette. I put that on the high points of my cheeks, and then I will put it on my nose. So a little bit on my nose, like so. All right, you guys, so that is my full everyday makeup routine. I don't use any lipstick or lip gloss. I just put on chapstick, and that's fine with me. So yeah, that's everything. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I do promise that more videos will be coming out soon, so stay tuned for that. And I hope you guys have a great day. Bye.